Hello, welcome to Prana Yoga Online. My name is Soledad, and this is a short practice, and the theme is trust in grace. This is one of the principles of practice and alignment, and the invitation in this practice is to relate to what is beyond your control, but right there, in kind of similar to that word that is right at the tip of your tongue. And in this, we are resting in what is more of you that is coming into your body. And it's an invitation of this grace to move into your body. We'll be using a strap. So if you don't have a strap, you can use a scarf, for example. And as always, listen to your body as well as me, but first to your body. Find a comfortable seat and bring your palms together in front of your heart. Soften your eyes. Take a deep inhale through your nose, inviting your breath down to your seat, to your pelvic floor. And as you exhale, gently let the breath out, connecting pelvic floor as if you were holding the P and bringing your navel in. Another breath like this, deep abdominal breath. Relax your belly as you inhale. Let your pelvic floor receive your inhale. And as you exhale through your nose, bring your navel in and connect pelvic floor. We'll open with one resonating Om. Take an inhale. And gently open your eyes. Find your way to your back with the strap close to you. Bring your elbows to the floor first and press the floor, bringing traction to your spine and coming all the way to your back. Make sure your head can happily rest on the floor and take a moment to feel and surrender your torso to the floor. Take an inhale, bringing your arms in contact with the floor all the way above your head. Interlace your thumbs and reach back. And exhale, shoulders down, reach your arms out and down. Expanding from your heart. Inhale, arms up. Interlace your thumbs, lengthen. Exhaling, bring your shoulders down. Weave the front of your ribs down as you bring your arms in contact with the floor all the way down. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Interlace your thumbs. Exhale, shoulder blades down. And with the back of the arm, the dorsal of the arm connected with the floor, bring your arms down. Lovely. Take your strap and bring the strap to your right metatarsus. This is Supta Padangustasana. And we are practicing this against the floor. Later we'll be standing. So we have the strap on the metatarsus, this pillow behind the toes, a pillow on the sole of the foot. Reach your toes towards you and make sure your foot is straight. So don't let it come out or in any strange way, just straight. And shoulders away from the ears, lengthen through the back of your neck. And when you're ready, extend your left leg forward. Unless it feels too tight behind your right leg, in that case, you can either keep your left knee bent or bend your right knee. And here, we want to have the ankle in line with the hip and the right seat bone reaching forwards, lengthening that right side of the waist as well. Inhale and exhale, calling the back of your shoulders to the floor. softening through your face and activating your leg. Notice the support of the earth under you, and you want your left ankle to stay straight here. Take another breath. And take the strap with your right, both ends of the strap with your right hand. Extend your left arm to the left side and open that right leg to the left diagonal. So we want to keep the leg in a diagonal and the left side of the body stays connected with the floor. Inhale, exhaling here, bend your right knee towards your right armpit. Inhale, reach through the heel and keep that right sit bone reaching forwards. Exhale, bend the right knee, just noticing the range of motion and how is the tissue on your right hip. One more time, exhale, bend your right knee towards the right armpit. Inhale, extend. Connect the inner thigh as you bring the leg back to center and bring your left foot to meet the right. Bend the right knee, right sole on the floor. Relax your shoulders and have a long neck here. Take a moment here to find the place where your heel is aligned with your left hip. And you can always bend your left knee. You can extend your right leg forwards if you do so. Imagine you're standing on the floor, which we'll be doing in a bit. And flex your right ankle. Use the floor to open your chest. Take another breath here. Take the strap with your left hand. Open your right and start opening towards the left side, the left leg, towards the left diagonal. So if I let my leg go, the right side of the body comes off the floor. I don't want to do that. You want to keep the right side of your body connected with the floor, that left leg in a diagonal. As you exhale, bend your left knee towards. Inhale, extend. And exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. One more time. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Activate the inner thigh on the left leg and come all the way back to center. Bring your right leg to meet the left here and take a moment to hold on to the strap with both arms. Let the shoulders relax. Let your heels reach forward. Take a moment here to find the neutral position of the spine. And that means that your lower back is not flat on the floor, but there's a little bit of space in the lower back. And there's weight in the center of your sacrum, behind the back part of your pelvis. Take another breath here. Toes are active and slightly pressing out. The legs slightly pressing out so you feel a slight tension on your hips here. And soften the knees. Take out the strap. Hug your knees. And here move from side to side. And come to your right side. And we're moving all the way to all fours. Find your way to all fours. Ground your hands on the floor. Activate your hand, distributing the load on your hands. 3 cat and cow, heart forwards. Inhale, exhale, round. Inhale, heart forwards. Exhale, round. Inhale, awakening the spine. Exhale, round. This last one. Call your navel a little bit more in towards your spine and hover the knees off the floor. Release the knees to the floor. Find neutral position. Call your toes and move back and up with your pelvis to Parvat. Parvatasana, mountain pose. Or Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale here. Feel free to soften your knees and extend your knees to find mobility on your hips and your legs. You can bring the heels up and down as well. And start relating and activating Ujjayi breath, this ocean-like sounding breath. Find stillness here. Next, inhale, bring the heels up, navel in as you start rounding your spine and coming forwards to a plank. You might need to walk your hands forwards to find alignment of your wrists under your shoulders. Inhale here. Exhaling, we'll bring in the heels back as you can, with the pelvis staying aligned with the rest of the spine. Inhale forwards. Exhale back, navel in, relax your face. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. Inhale forwards. You might want to bring the knees to the floor, or with the heels forwards, contain the movement to come down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Point your toes, press the pubic bone to the floor, and come to Cobra. Navel in, press the knees to the floor as you come to all fours, curl your toes and come back to Parvat. Take an inhale here and an exhale here, spiraling your arms so that your armpits are facing slightly in towards the front of your heart. Next, inhale, heels up. Start rounding your spine. You can even look towards your belly. As you come forwards, you might need to walk your feet back or hands forwards. Find the length of the spine. Inhale, heels forwards. Exhale, heels back. Inhale, heels forwards. Exhale, heels back. One more time. Inhale, heels forwards. Exhale, heels back. This time we stay with the heels forwards. Again, you can feel free to bring the knees to the floor, or with the heels forwards, navel in, contain the movement as you come down. You can release down or come to upward facing dog. Connect center. Exhale back to Parvat or downward facing dog. One deep breath here. One more time. Inhale, heels up. Round the spine. Look towards your belly. As you unravel your spine, you might need to walk your feet back. Inhale, heels forwards. Exhale, heels back. This is the last time of this little part of the sequence. Inhale, heels forwards. You can bring the knees to the floor, or with the heels forward, start coming down. Control the movement. Inhale to upward dog, or you can release in Cobra. Exhale back. Inhale here and exhale. Softening your face, allowing your breath to move through your body beyond the limits of and the reaches of your body. A little bit, your crown reaches a little bit beyond the limit of the physical crown. Your tail reaches a little bit beyond your physical coccyx, your physical pelvis. And soften your knees, look forwards. We're gonna make 3 jumps. Enjoy the ride in this. You want to look in between your hands, soften the knees, and we're keeping the elbows straight as you bring the pelvis kind of moving kind of on top of the shoulders. We'll do this a couple of more times. Make sure to bend the knees as you land on the floor. This last time, you're either walking or with the same kind of hop, hopping forwards to your hands. Inhale to half lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, press the floor, slight bend on of the knees as you come all the way up. And exhale down, shoulders up, back, and down. Bring your arms up, interlace your fingers. Exhale to your right. Keep your chest facing forwards. Inhale, coming back to center. Slide the shoulder blades down as you exhale to your left. Next, inhale, come back to center. We continue down, some salutations. Exhale, all the way forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, ground your hands and step back to a plank. Inhale here, heels forwards. You might want to bring the knees to the floor or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back. Take a deep inhale. And exhale here. Follow your Ujjayi breath. weaving in the exhale, weaving the front ribs in towards the spine slightly. Soften your knees. One hop or walk forwards. Inhale to half lift. And exhale, fold. Soften the knees, half lift, and then continue all the way up. Exhale, arms down. Bring your palms together in front of your heart. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale. And we'll bring the hands towards the waist. And here you can use your strap. I like to have the strap, if you're going to use it, around the shoulders so that you can find your way easier here. And we're practicing Padangustasana. So at first, bring the weight to your left foot and bring the right knee up. An option is to keep the knee bent like this and keep the hand on the knee. Connect the thighs in and first find your balance, looking to a point that's not moving, finding a drishti, focus of your eyes there for balance. This is an option. Another option is to take your big toe with your peace fingers. This is an option. Or you can have the strap on your metatarsus. Whatever you choose to do, give always more importance to your spine. So we are not letting the spine be crooked or twisted in any way, as much as possible, keeping the length of the spine. And then maybe you keep the knee bent to give more importance to the spine, or maybe you extend the leg. Wherever you are, breathe. Enjoy. For one more breath here. Now start opening the leg towards the right side. You can always choose to bend the leg and be here. You can keep your hand on your waist, or the opposite arm can go to the side, and it helps with balance. If you want to challenge your balance, you can look in the opposite direction of your leg. And keep the breath flowing. Keep your surrendering to something that is beyond your will. Hand on the waist, come back to center. And keeping the length of your spine, keep your right leg forward, extended if possible. Take another breath and then bend that knee and bring it all the way back. Coming this way, all the way back. Pelvis is facing forward. Your feet are in two different tracks. Call the thighs into the hip socket and bring your hands to your waist or your hips. Bringing your thumbs to your sacrum and guiding your sacrum down towards the floor as you open your chest here. Inhale and exhale. Reach your arms up. You can gaze up and allow your heart to reach beyond its physical encasing. Exhale, bring your palms together in front of the heart and step your right leg forward. Find Tadasana. Other side, you can use the strap or not. Find your weight on your right foot. Bring your left knee up. You can stay here. You can use the strap, or you can take your big toe with your peace fingers. Always giving more importance to the length and integrity of your spine. Call your left shoulder towards its hip socket. And the strap, what it does is that it helps elongate your arm so that your shoulder doesn't have to elongate like this. You want to keep the shoulder head in its socket. When you're ready, with knee extended or bent, bring your leg towards the left side. Keep your shoulders in place. Keep your left seat bone pointing down and reach out, maybe with your opposite arm. You can change your gaze and play with your balance here. Keep your heart light and your smile subtle in your heart, especially if you're losing your balance. Inhaling, come back to center. And let go of the strap or of your hand. Keep the leg forwards and bend the knee. Bring that leg back, all the way back. Call the thighs in and bring your hands to your hips, guiding your tail down as you open your chest. Legs are strongly coming in, and when you're ready, reach your arms up. Exhale, palms in front of the heart and step forwards. Take a moment to find Tadasana. Deep breath here. Inhaling, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhaling here, we're going to come to a squat. Soften and into your seat. Activate your legs, reach your arms forwards. Activate, activate, activate. Try to keep the heels off the floor and the weight off of your feet. So without hanging down, just for a moment, engage, engage, engage. And then we're coming all the way back. Make sure you don't have anything behind you. We're coming all the way back, if possible, with the legs behind you. And take a moment here to accommodate your head in line with the spine. If you have any issue in your neck, in your spine, maybe stay with the pelvis on the floor. Exhale, release. Lower your body, your whole torso to the floor. Feet stay pointing up. Take a deep breath here. Soften your knees, extend your arms out. Inhale here and exhale. Bring your legs to the left side in a twist, gazing to the right. Inhale, come back to center, bring the legs to the right, gazing to the left. Keep your left shoulder connected with the floor. And come all the way back to center, inhaling. Extend your legs forwards for a short Shavasana, our last posture. Once you're there, take a deep inhale through your nose and exhale with a sigh through your mouth. Soften your eyes. Feel free to stay resting if your day allows. Or you can come to your side and close the practice with me. From seated or from laying down, take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. If you're sitting, bring your palms together in front of your heart. We'll close this practice with one inhale. Om. There is a deep current under all the forms of you that you see. There is more of you. Have a good day, trusting in grace. Namaste.